Welcome back everyone to another high score attempt Balatro gameplay. Before we jump into it, I just want to say thank you for 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I can't believe we got here this fast already. You've been loving the Balatro content, so I'm going to continue to make it for you. If you're watching this video right now, I think 95% of you aren't subscribed. So if you could quickly click the subscribe button, it would mean a lot to me. Go ahead and jump on the plasma deck again. I'm not interested in any of these skips, so we'll just go ahead and play it through. Typically, I'm looking for a straight or two pair that's decently high. The jacks and nines are definitely going to get me past 900 points for that, as you can see. That'll also allow me to get beat the next blind as well. Which pack should we open? Go with the first buffoon. Don't really like any of these. Ramen's good later, but I'm definitely going to be using my discards. I will take a chance at another one here. Okay, Castle's not too bad for the start because it does decent for chips. So I'm trying to discard all of the heart cards. So as long as I discard every heart card, I'm going to be getting 3 chips per heart card right now. While also trying to maintain something here. So I'll just go ahead and discard this. End up with 3 of a kind. That might be enough for me here. Yeah. I'm now discarding clubs, so I got to keep that in mind. It's a really good early on chip joker. I'm going to pick up the death and I'm going to remove that for now. Clubs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a king of clubs, and then I'm just going to discard them both. Get as many chips as I possibly can. We'll leave the jacks because it's a pair. And Jackson 3s I don't think is going to do it for me. We'll try. See if we can get more clubs. It was enough because of the castles. At 24 chips now. It can really scale the longer that you keep it on. I think I'm going to be okay. So I'm going to move on to the next round. Hearts again. Okay, not a problem. I don't really know what else we can be looking for right now. Hearts. Remove the lowest cards. Typically the best option for me here. Maybe get another jack. We don't. We have 2 hearts and 2 queens. Let's go ahead and play something like this. I should be playing the 5th card. Okay. I don't. So that's a little inefficient. Just so you know, I should be playing it. I'm interested in this buffoon pack just because it lowers me down to 20. Ice cream is a very good early card. It'll boost me through these first few blinds. Gives me 100 chips. Discarding hearts again. Okay, the game does not like hearts right now. We have a straight here, so I'll just leave that. Get rid of any hearts we can, and we'll just play our straight. Move on. With the ice cream, we're definitely going to get past it, no problem. Try and boost up this castle. Do as much as we can for now. We'll grab an egg. It's good for money. Not too worried. Discarding clubs. Okay. Get some more clubs out of here. Unfortunately, discarding. Might as well discard 2 of them then. Do it again. Okay, we have aces and queens. We got to play that 5th card because we're playing the psychic. This should be more than enough to get us through. Absolutely. So the castle's already up to 60 chips, which is pretty good. Not really interested in any of this. We're going to move on to the next. We're discarding clubs again. Basically just trying to be as efficient as possible with our castle right now, because it is going to carry us for the long term. Okay, aces and 9s will work. I could be more efficient with our hands too, but that would just take a long time. The castle really isn't going to be here forever. Hermit's a nice pickup. Probably Mars is something that we're interested in too. Uranus, we've been playing a lot of 2 pairs, so we'll do that. Swashbuckler's decent for now. It's good with egg, right? We're discarding spades. Okay. Haven't seen that many spades. Okay, full house. Not making value of this Droll Joker. We don't need to right now. We just scored 19,000. Not interested in these at all. We'll roll. We're gonna go next. I think we're okay for now. Discarding spades. Fortunately, if it's already been used, does not count for the castle. We'll be okay. We have the ice cream, right? So castle's already at 99 chips. So that's actually quite helpful, and we can continue to merge him along. Drop the Droll Joker. We'll pick up the Juggler for now. I will buy the clearance sale voucher. Does make the egg a little bit worth less. Hurts the Swashbuckler a little bit, but we'll be okay. We do need to find something for the longer term. Cartomancer is probably something that can help us for the long term. What I'm gonna do is get rid of this, and we'll buy the Blue Joker and the Cartomancer. Now this just ensures that we're gonna be good enough on chips for a little bit. And we are discarding clubs again. Chariot card, I'm not sure if I'm that interested in it, but it could help us down the road. Might as well put the steal on this king. It's the most likely card to be in our deck at the end. Okay, this Blue Joker is essentially as good as that ice cream was. So that's why we picked him up. Juggler's back. Let's go ahead and open up another Buffoon pack. Maybe we get something better. No. Nothing really in there that we're worth looking at right now. Death card. Turn another heart into a king. We are discarding hearts. Okay. We will Magician these two. And discard the rest. Discarding hearts as we go. Hopefully we get another queen. We don't. This is really all that we have is a pair. So we're at the point where we're not quite making enough money. We'll go ahead and take a chance on this lucky card. Gotta be a little bit careful with our scoring here. Spectral card, what do you got for me? A medium. I mean, I'll throw you on one of those. We'll go next. Other chariot. Throw it on the king again. Spades. That's beautiful. Upgrade a lot of that. Keep doing the spades. Okay, we have something interesting here. Full house. Pardon me, guys. I've been quite under the weather. Sorry if that hurt your ears. Okay, we have some interesting cards here. Cartomancer's been fun. Showman's coming in. Not really useful right now. Interesting. Maybe that was the wrong pickup. I probably should have picked up Scary Face for the time being. Showman's good long term. Like, we would love to have him long term. Go ahead and make another Steel King. We have the option. We might as well. Showman's good for... I mean, that's interesting. Get rid of Blue Joker. Get another Swashbuckler in here. So, as the egg goes up, the Swashbuckler's going up. This is quite funny. I don't know if it's going to be good. We're discarding spades. Okay. Interesting. Unfortunate that came up now. Play something like this. We'll see where it goes. Okay, we're okay on scoring. It's not amazing though. We'll get through it. It's definitely not there to stay. Would be pretty cool to see a... I haven't seen a legendary in a long time, especially in a run that I've done for YouTube. I do tend to play this game quite a bit off stream or off camera. It's fun. Get rid of all these diamonds. Castle's really the only thing that's kind of helping us with our scoring, so you do have to be pretty powerful with that for us to continue to keep up. As you can see, we're struggling to get by without the castle. Okay, we're good. Just gotta play smart with our hands. Really, anything gets us some chips there. Might be a little tough, to be honest. Clubs. That doesn't do much for me. Clubs, eh? Interesting, interesting. Let's go ahead and get rid of this club. Okay, we made it through barely. Barely. Didn't talk. I wanted to focus on that round. The steel card, I'm not too sure if... It's definitely not going to stick around. It does work with the swashbuckler a decent amount. I'm going to buy the fool and not use it. Do need something better here. These cards are not it. Okay, we'll move on to the next. We can get 40,000. We just got 80, right? Discarding clubs. Okay. Love to find that blue tarot 4. Okay. Over halfway there. There's that 4. Okay, we're through. Move on next here. We are struggling a little bit. Getting us 40 malt now. Could be the wrong play, guys, but it is what it is. Getting rid of hearts. Scary Face is going to help out our points quite a bit for right now. Yeah, that was the right purpose. Okay, Temperance is awesome. Then we use the Fool. Good thing we held on to it. We get another Temperance. Open Arcana pack. Get a Hermit. All of a sudden we have loads of money. Okay, we'll skip a few times here. Bars could be good. Okay, Swashbuckler is gone. Egg is gone. Yeah, we have our points scored. Our points figured out for right now. We're still gonna work on our castle here. Try and get like a monumental castle here. That would be awesome. Do something like this. Yeah, we're good on point scoring for now. Death is perfect. Strength is good. Get the wasteful voucher. Skip those. Not interested. Not gonna build up a second castle. It's not worth it. Discarding diamonds. Okay, we'll strength that. Then we will death that. Then we'll get rid of this. Not interested in that, to be honest. Play a 5 of a kind for the first time this run. This should be probably the best we can do, the best we can score right now. Oh, 300k. All right, interesting to know. All right, we'll cash out. Still looking for a better... Seltzer's not long for this world, really. Second showman is always funny. Hearts. Sure. Temperance is only worth $8 now. Sucks. Okay, 5 of a kind will do. And this should be on nearly 300,000. Should be pretty consistent. Yeah. Castle's at 261 chips, which is pretty awesome. We'll buy the Mars. See what we can do in this Arcana pack. Making a lot of red steel kings, so find a Baron or a Mime, we'll definitely make a pivot eventually. We have the Showman to get it going, really, for the long term. The $6 gain, we might as well take that. Okay, I don't want to waste too much of my money. Hearts are debuffed. Does suck for my kings, but we have enough other ones, it should be fine. We are discarding clubs. Ooh, strength is pretty good. We'll leave that queen around. Perfect. Strength that up. Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of a kind will definitely get us through because we've leveled up 4 of a kind so much. Definitely want to be careful with the amount of hands we're playing because Seltzer will run out eventually. So we need to replace that with like a Sock and Buskin or something along those lines. Seed money will help us out for the future. Don't like those options. We'll go next. One more time, we'll go next here. That's going to be just fine. We're going to be totally okay there. Should look diamonds, okay. Five of a kind, we'll continue to go through with it. Anything that's really going to allow us to one-shot so we can preserve our Seltzer for as long as possible. Still got another 5 hands with it. Haha, that's funny. We got twins. Double golden joker. Hanging Chad is okay, but not something we're really interested in. Then we're looking for like Baron, Sock, and Buskin. Getting rid of spades here. Anything useful? Double Uranus. Get rid of... Use one, get rid of one. Spades. Where art thou? There we go. Keep that king around just in case. I just want to keep playing 5 of a kind because we know it's reliably going to get us past the boss fight. Technically, we're always going to be scoring a little bit more because our castle's at 303 chips. It's pretty amazing. It's probably going to stick around all the way now until we really make a pivot. Temperance is still only $8, but it's more than what we paid for the pack. Unlucky, don't get a Planet X there. Okay. So Seltzer's time to leave. We'll blueprint the castle. If we think about it, these are all earning about 150 chips. Castle's 300 chips. But now, with the showman, what are we getting rid of? Spades, perfect. With the showman, we are able to get another blueprint. Perfect. You keep selecting the spades. All right, it is time to play our king. So they're all only going to trigger one time now. However, we're getting a ton of value from this blueprint. We're scoring just as much as we were with that seltzer. We're going to go endless here. This is a very interesting chip only build so far. We have not focused on malt whatsoever, which is cool. It's cool to win in different ways for sure. Definitely an immolate. Unfortunately, we got rid of a king there, but it definitely was worth an immolate. $9 temperance now. Note that. So looking for another blueprint. Bull is interesting, but we're gonna skip that for now. Getting rid of hearts. Yeah, we're still able to pull our kings, which is good. Go ahead and make sure we play our lucky ones. We're still scoring just fine. 333 chips on the castle. Pretty awesome. We'll grab a chariot. I don't like any of these options. We're gonna just hung some cards. Open up another one. I guess we can chariot that king. As you can see, we're eventually trying to go for... Let's see what this fool has for us, actually. Okay. Decent. Would love to get a second blueprint. Strength is good for kings. Let's just double check. We have 2 queens and 2 jacks. We're gonna go ahead and tower this. Getting rid of clubs. Not gonna get rid of my kings though. Kind of our fail-safe. That's probably a good enough strength, to be honest. Okay, we can get rid of a few kings here now. Definitely worth upgrading our castle. Make sure we're playing our lucky card just at the chance of the money. We are getting close that we're not going to be able to one-shot this now. So, gotta be careful with that. Definitely need to be careful with that. Might as well give me some more 8s, I guess. And chariot this. We get a bear and we're looking good. Okay. Okay, we should be okay. All clubs are debuffed. Should be okay. What am I'm getting rid of diamonds. Hang you first. Do something like that. Could turn you into a spade. I probably will do that. Ah, it turns you into clubs. Okay, get rid of you. Yeah, we'll do something like this. Should be fine here. Not worried about it. Our main scoring comes from this castle. It's essentially 2 of these scary faces. We'll move on to the next round here. This is very important. Although we need to score millions now, right? So we're getting a little dicey. Getting a little dicey here. Death. Strength. Not sure if we're gonna win this. Not sure at all. I don't need a devil. Getting rid of hearts, I just can't afford that with the kings. Let's go and play one. See how close we can realistically get right now. Okay, I don't think we have enough. We definitely don't have enough to get that completely sorted, unfortunately. I think it's just over. Does suck. See what this can do. Oh my god, we survived. Okay. We need like a Baron yesterday. Doesn't do anything for me, unfortunately. Paradolia makes the scary faces better. We might be able to survive again. If I do something like this, it makes the scary faces better, right? What if I did something like this? That's surely, I mean, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. That's not enough. I think this run is just over. Probably gonna post this. This was actually kind of fun. This is like a chip only build. So if you guys are struggling with making builds and stuff like that, this is a straight chip only. We made it to ante 10. We're able to score over 1 million points with something like this. So that's pretty good. Too bad that wasn't a red ace. That would be a flush house. I mean, hell, we might even survive here. We'll leave that because there's another flush opportunity. Ramp these up a bit. Another full house. Paradolia, all face cards. Okay, sorry for that. We might be dead here. Need 300,000 score. 372 on this castle. This is a chip only build. Really, it's been chip only the whole time. The seed probably could have done better. High card's only at 1. Yeah, let's see what happens. Just short. Just short. That's gonna be today's video. Chips only. We made it all the way to ante 10. Pretty fun. Definitely could have pivoted a little early. Needed to focus on econ more. So obviously not the craziest score you've ever seen. However, we were able to score $1 million or million chip rounds, which is pretty good. Again, thank you guys all for 100 subscribers. Here's to another 100 in the future. I'm going to continue making videos for you. Take care and have a good day. Goodbye.